No Face Wrestling, the best podcast and website in Texas.
Yes, right here. Oh, they're there.
Oh, let me see what they say. Any official hashtags?
We were just talking about the Texas Madness tournament.
WOH. That's the hashtag.
What?
That's the hashtag, WOH.
Oh, okay.
And I'm really out of breath.
Women of Honor, that's what WH is too. Like.
Women of Honor. Oh, good point.
I thought it was WOCH. There you go. It's WOCH, bro.
Yeah, let's do WOCH.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. We don't want to steal from Ring of Honor.
No, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, but you said you got some grievances there, so we're going to give you open the mic, open the floor to you.
There y'all go.
Open.
Always get me started. You know I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning.
Doing what?
I went to go work out, man. I get it. Are you new?
I just figured it was Saturday night. Maybe you were having a good time. I don't know.
No, man, I don't party, man. No, man, I don't get down like that. I was actually at home playing a way out with my nephew.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because I'm a pretty good person. I respond to people on time.
Who said you don't?
I'm just saying, I respond to people on time. That's all I'm saying. I look out for people, you know what I mean? Yo,
I agree with that. You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone was like, yo, I need cash. Yo, I got you cash. No PayPal, son. I'm going to look out for you. I look out for the boys. I got you. I'm going to hold it down like I'm sitting on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I keeps it real. I keeps it real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I cancel people, I'll use them again. You know why? Because I'm a good dude.
I agree with that.
I'm a good dude. Rudy, I'm a good dude. Wait, I got Jeff mixed up with Rudy.
Wow. And how long? That is racist. And how long have we been knowing him?
To be honest, I do
How
that
much
as
you
well.
want to bet someone's going to watch my match tonight and they're going to go, is that Rich Swann and ACH?
Oh.
Man, you got the hardest job here. I'm so sorry, man. You're paying those first day dues, man. So, I think I'm free that sabotage date.
You told me you weren't.
I think I'm free again.
Oh, my God. You know how booking works, right?
Yeah, I reach out to you. You respond 4 months later.
No.
You give me the date, and then I assume that we're confirmed. And then when the show comes up, and then you just cancel the date.
Wait, which one are you talking about, though? The April?
Huh?
You're not talking about the April one, right?
What? Yes. I believe I'm free that day.
Oh, my goodness. We'll have to talk later.
We could. Just,
We're not going to do this on the air, but we'll talk later. Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
You take PayPal, though, right?
I mean, if it's going to take you 3 weeks to a year, then no. What a huge gap in that. Like,
Damn, three.
Right?
It's
weird.
That's 3 to 52 weeks.
How does business work these days?
I don't know, man.
I'm terrible at it.
That's crazy.
Apparently, I don't take things serious.
You
but
don't?
I mean, if you don't take me serious, why should I take you serious?
That's
Land
true.
of the law, my brother.
That's true. But tonight you got a triple threat. One of your proteges in the ring with you tonight.
How many?
His name's not Rich Swan. By
It's
the way.
not Rich Swann just because he has dreads and he's African American.
Yeah.
Yo, kill it. Don't be doing that.
And then another, we'll call him another good friend of yours, Davey Vegas, in
Best
there
friend.
with you.
That's not a good friend. That's a best friend.
There you go. So
I've had lunch, Thanksgiving, with his family. That's how close we are.
Nice.
Hi, Brianna.
Why do you do that? You always do that.
Really? Because first of all, no one knows who I was talking to.
Okay.
Secondly,
everyone here knows who you're talking to.
Okay, yeah, whatever. But okay, it couldn't be worse than the guy that I heard last night drop a huge superstar's real name, and then just kept referring to her fiance as Mr. Bailey. I was like, oh, come on, he's way better than that. Man, I'm saying too much. See,
all right.
You always get me on here.
All I said was, why did you call her that?
On here, you keep me going. You know why? Because it's the San Francisco curse.
Mm.
They always in some scandals, man. They always in some scandals.
Isn't it the
Not one of their
Cowboys?
players, but two.
Isn't it always the Cowboys getting arrested?
Nah, man, that's Ohio State.
That was the 90s.
Well, they're
Ezekiel
running
Elliott's
backs.
from there.
What's that?
Ezekiel Elliott's from Ohio State.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he got in trouble, because
Well,
they
see?
running backs are known to get in trouble.
And he's with the Cowboys.
The only running back I can think of from Ohio State that was he got into a lot of trouble. He actually tried to make a return,
I saw that.
but it didn't work. Unfortunately, no one will ever be greater than Eddie George. That's
What
my
about
favorite-
what
that's
about
my
Carlos
favorite
Hyde?
football
He didn't get in
player.
trouble.
Huh?
What about Carlos Hyde? He's not in trouble.
But is he playing though?
Yeah, he just signed a new contract with the Browns.
Exactly. He ain't playing.
He's
when you play for the Browns, you technically don't play.
You're not
It's
lying on that
scrimmage
one.
for the other team.
At least
they actually just made a lot of moves in the offseason, I saw.
yes, it is.
It was funny because Davey Vega's a big Browns fan. He's a big Cleveland
Is
fan,
he?
right? So, of course, I like to rub everything in his face. Oh, yeah, I'm a terrible friend. True story. True story. Vega
He just literally said, "I'm a good guy. I'm a terrible friend, though."
But I'm a good guy, but I'm not a piece of
I didn't say you were.
shit. Michael Elgin. I'm just saying there are some things that I do that I wish, but I'm not a piece of shit. There's a huge difference. And people got to know a huge difference.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? Everybody loves an asshole that says, hey, yo, look, man, this is just who I am. You got to
Right.
just appreciate it, right? You
Right.
just take it or leave it. But no one likes to be.
That's true. That's very true.
Yo, that's real. Yo, I'm deep.
Yeah. How do you feel about your match tonight?
Me? We worried about my match. I'm over here just like, I'm just over here with a shovel and just over here.
Keep digging deeper and deeper.
I think it's a little too late. This knows the most dangerous thing is an angry Albert with a microphone.
I love it.
Look, here he
Oh,
comes.
here he comes. He's like, Jeff, get him off the podcast. What are y'all doing?
Ever in my life shied away from giving my personal opinion on anything or anyone.
I can attest to that.
Because you know
I've been
why?
there.
Because everyone gives their personal opinion on me. Actually, I'll take that back. I don't really have too much of a personal opinion on too many people because I don't know them personally. But I
Right.
do have professional connections with certain people that I have a professional opinion on them. I can't tell you who's a POS only by how they interact with me.
Right.
Right? You know what I mean?
Right.
So people, but see, it's funny too because like in this whole era now where everything's out on the internet and everybody's getting exposed for like being POSs, right?
Right.
I laugh at that because I'm like, you can't expose me because I'm not a POS. The worst thing someone can say about Albert is he's loud, he's obnoxious, he's annoying, he's like a child, right?
Right.
Okay.
Like,
We
now
already know that, right? We already know these things, right?
nothing new to
But
anybody.
there are the people that go on the internet, try to seem like these white knights, these good people,
Right.
They try to seem like they're fighting the good fight.
Right.
And I always say all these white knights online, they all got cracks in their armor. All of them. See?
That's a real line right there, Jason.
That is
they all
real.
got cracks in their armor.
Eamon,
We're going to get a sound drop.
am I loud and annoying?
Well, first of all, it's Eamon, and I've known you for how long?
That's
So
your
then
nickname.
that answers
Accept
your
it.
question.
Accept it. Accept it and just take it. Am I loud and annoying?
Yes. You could tell him.
not gonna get
You could
mad.
tell him. We tell
I
him
know
all the
it's
time.
true.
I mean, you're loud, but that's more of an objective fact than a.
Okay, right. But am I a piece
I wouldn't say you're a piece of shit.
Exactly. I love Eamon.
I love people who get my name right.
No. I will never get your name right. I will never get your name right because that's what keeps us connected together.
What?
What? Look, let's be real, right?
It makes sense when you think
Just
about it, though.
just let him go.
all
Because
I'm
now
saying-
it's a thing, right? Because it's a thing. Like now
a
I have
thing.
to not say it right.
Exactly. T-Dub. There's a wrestler out of Milwaukee. Love him. Never called him by his real name. Never. We did a tour. We did a 3-week tour in Canada. The entire time, I just called him Terrence, Lawrence, Jamal, Anthony. Like Zach, I never called Zach by his real name. I always call him Zackeisha, Zaquita, Zach Anthony, Zach Lenene. Like I call him all kinds of things but his name. But that's just what keeps me connected with people.
Yeah.
This is a true story. You can always tell when I don't like somebody because I don't talk to them at all.
Damn.
True story.
That's why you're not talking to Jason. That's cold-blooded.
I do
That's
feel
like,
a little
what?
bad.
That's why you're not talking to Jason. That's cold-blooded.
Jason is just always here. He just takes the blunt of it because I'm always the closest to him yelling the loudest. And
Like
he's
human
just
shield.
like, well, these headphones are doing absolutely nothing for me.
But yeah, what you
We
gonna be?
need to also too. I found out
What?
on
What'd you-
Twitch,
What'd you find out?
you can stream a talk show from your living room if you have a PS4 camera.
Yeah.
I can do that.
We can host
Imagine
that.
this. 60 minutes of this.
Let's do
Me,
On your couch.
Would you guys want in?
We tried to do this like months
Yeah, we did tell you that a while back.
and you said everyone's doing Twitch now. I don't want to.
Yeah, you did
No,
say
I don't
that.
want to play video games on Twitch because
Okay.
everyone's doing it. Well, then I can do it.
All right,
You
well-
can give me some topics. I can talk sports. I can
Well-
talk love.
well-
I can talk depression. I can talk anything.
We'll talk again after we go off the air here.
We just got to. But I feel like the dynamic is myself and Ricky Starks. That's the dynamic.
Then let's make it happen.
That's the dynamic.
What's the problem?
What's that?
What's the problem? I don't see a problem with that.
I don't see a problem with it. I mean,
Let's make it happen.
are people even speaking what? This show is.
So good on paper, speaking truth.
man. Look at all these people coming in. There was a person that walked in here, and he looked just like Rudy Boy Gonzalez. There he goes right there. He looks just like Rudy Boy Gonzalez.
Did you think it was him?
I really did. I really did. And I was actually offended that he was buying a ticket. So, man. Oh, man. You see that little kid right there standing next to Dalton?
Yes.
Funny story.
Let's hear
Did
it.
a show all the way in Brownsville.
Last night?
Right? No. Like years ago, like my second year in wrestling. Took a picture with him. Last year at the Evolve show, he showed me the picture. He's like, man, I'd like to get another picture with you. You inspired me to be a wrestler. I was like, wait, what? He showed me the picture, like legit.
The little kid?
Yeah, he was a little kid. Like he was like maybe 10. He's like maybe 10 or 8. He's like 18 now, and he's training with Marvel. It's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Crazy.
We were just out there like
It's crazy. No,
2 weeks
it
ago.
scares me, man. It just makes me feel old.
You're not old.
I've only felt 30 once since turning 30, and that was legit the next day on my birthday, or actually the next day after my birthday. I woke up and I was like, oh, man, this is what 30 feels like.
What'd you do the day before?
Legit, I did nothing.
Oh, my
I went to
goodness.
cover 2, and I just ate with some friends, some close friends, and then, like,
That was
I went
it?
home and went to sleep. I had
Damn.
the cleanest dirty 30.
Maybe you are getting old then.
Yo,
Maybe it's just lack of sleep since you get up at 4 a.m. every day.
man. Early bird, get the worm, homie.
Yeah, but the second
right.
one could punk him for it.
Nah, man.
Yes,
People wake up
he can.
earlier to collect Jordans, man. At least I'm waking up. At least I'm waking up to better my future.
That's true.
Now, if you're a reseller, then you're waking up to better your pockets. But other than that, I'm just waking up to get that early pump in. You know what I mean? Gotta burn these calories, man. I'm 209, man.
We got about 2 minutes left on the show. What else do you want to say?
I love all y'all.
We love you too.
But Jeff, y'all always get me going. Y'all always get me going.
I believe it was you who reached
And you know
out
what?
to
And
me
I'm
on
gonna be
Twitter.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. Don't delete none of this. Keep it.
I'm not going to delete it. We
Keep it,
never
keep it,
delete
keep it.
anything you say.
You
unless
keep-
you tell us to.
You guys
Which
have
is
saved my
hardly
career.
ever.
You guys have saved my career.
Yeah.
Once. But then again, it really didn't matter, though.
No.
You know what I mean? You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a piece
There you go. ACH is not a piece of
I need to make that a T-shirt.
Can that be the name
Hell,
of the
Sammy
show?
makes
The
every
Yeah,
damn
can you
T-shirt.
name that the show? Not a piece of show.
Not a piece of Hold on.
Oh,
Come here. Oh,
we're
he's right
shit,
here.
he's right here.
Come here.
Help him.
Are you naked?
Okay, then don't come out.
No, he's
What
not.
are you doing?
Come here. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What?
He's on first. He's stretching.
Oh,
a
see, you're
terrible fan.
messing up his mental game.
A head that big, he got enough room. He got enough room to hold some thoughts for 2 years, have
Oh,
a
my-
conversation, and think about some stuff all at the same time. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
He can process a lot. That's like a terabyte head. We gonna do this TV show on Twitch. You know what it's gonna be called? But I'm not a piece of See, he like it. He like it.
He just
like
closed the curtain on you.
He like it. He like it. As much as we don't like to admit it, we're pretty much
Oh,
the
look,
same.
he's back.
What's this about?
We gonna
This
do
is
a
just the
TV
pre-show.
show
This is
called
just the
POS.
pre-show.
I'm not a POS.
He's-
Where
he-
we just
he's
pretty
talking
much
about-
do what we do when we just not being recorded.
Oh man.
He's like, what did you get me into?
Well, my name's Ricky.
Hi Ricky.
Ricky.
Ricky, were you here last night?
Yes, I was here. This exact building. It was a fantastic event. I wrestled the Dirty Devils, Gregory James and Andy Dalton. It was very fun. And tonight I got another show here at Inspire Pro Wrestling. Nothing's awkward to me. You know, right now I'm having a battle between the good one and the bad one.
Oh, trust me, brother.
And the bad one's like, just say it.
The bad one just won with him a while ago.
Say it. Just say it.
Only thing you would be doing is dancing out in the grave at this point, because I didn't already bury it.
He did. You know what? He did it.
Jeff, he get me going. Jeff,
No, he hit me up on Twitter and said, hey, I need some airtime. I said, you got
I
it.
just said airtime, but I didn't say anything. It's not like I was talking about people running.
I think the only person I like over here is Rudy. That's it. I don't like none of y'all.
Thanks, Ricky.
And that's just been being truthful, you know. Truthful.
That dude Collide that sees that song, Young, Dumb, and Broke.
First off, it's not Collide, it's Khalid.
Whatever. He got a Grammy, though.
What do I want to talk about right now? There's some things that's been pressing on my mind lately, and yeah,
Talk about PayPal. You like PayPal? You use PayPal a lot?
I sure do use PayPal. And actually, I got my own PayPal business account. So if you want to buy something from my Big Cartel website, it's extratalented.bigcartel.com. You can find any shirt that you want that you see online that you like, and I hook it up and I'll send it to you.
That's right. It don't take 4 weeks to get it either, or a year.
Damn.
You know what? Let me speak on this real quick because I think this is a great point. You know how people are like, oh, you want to come on my podcast and all that, right? I tell them no because no one listens to y'all podcast. If you have a podcast, no one listens to it. Who cares if you're on SoundCloud? Don't think just because you post it on SoundCloud. Yeah, no one's listening to this. Just because you're on SoundCloud doesn't mean that you have like over 7 million, listeners. Trust me. You're not that important. You're going to ask.
That counts.
No. The thought doesn't count when you ask me the same damn question. So why'd you get into wrestling? What's your favorite? Don't ask me that.
You gotta ask them to send you a list of what they're gonna ask.
I asked them to send me pizza for wasting my time doing the little podcast. And that's why I don't do podcasts. In fact, there's a fan here in Austin who used to go to ACW, who used to write up those little blogs. He got mad at me because I told him, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to answer your questions. And so he brought that up to me. And then I remember I told people, the live ACW crowd said, this fan writes terrible blogs about wrestling. Do y'all really want to be fans with him?
Look, man, everybody just trying to make a dollar.
No, you're not trying to make a dollar. You're trying to feel important by using wrestling. And that's what is the issue here. We have a lot of people in wrestling and who watch wrestling that say, I had a high school experience where I wasn't loved and no one cared about me. So I'm going to get into wrestling to feel for 15 minutes of my life that I am important in some way. And this goes for men and women. Women particularly where, oh, I'm not pretty, but these guys make me feel pretty because they want to have sex with me. And the guys are like, oh, all these fans think I'm attractive, but they're really ugly too. And so my opinion is get out of wrestling if that's all you're in for. Stay into wrestling if you're in it for the love of it. And with that, that is the Stark Remark of the day. I'm your host, Ricky Starks.
Someone said I want all Palmer.
This is going to, oh my God, we are live?
Yeah. Yes. We're on Twitch.
Perfect. Hello to all the 20 fans that are watching right now. It's me, Ricky Starks. The final Bowser.
That's Bo.
Yeah, he's a real estate agent.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, my bad. I'm in your room.
I got headphones on. It's okay.
What else should I talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about. The floor is yours, sir.
Okay, is Flippy Pro from Chicago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy that used to do all the other gifts?
Yeah.
There's a Texas gift machine, too. Who's that?
I don't know who.
there was like a guy that does just strictly Texas shit.
No, brother. Chief
know who you're
Cannon
talking
called
about.
CCC. I'm not shooting. What I am is I'm telling you
what I had?
something
You know what
that
my
you
idea
agree
for a TV
with.
show is?
So it isn't shooting,
Hold
is
on.
it?
You know what? I had a great idea for a TV show.
Let's hear it.
Where you take two people
Right.
that are publicly known to dislike each other.
Right.
You sit them in a room and you just let them talk.
That's everybody, huh?
But just be honest though, because like in wrestling, there's a lot of pity pat. There's a lot of I'm gonna talk behind your back, but I ain't gonna say it in your face, and I'm gonna smile. And then they go, oh, but that's just me being professional. No, sir, that's you being a no nuts man. I feel like if you got a grievance with somebody, just pull up and just be like, yo, do we have a problem? Like you ain't gotta go to the fisticuffs.
Right.
But if you a man, you can just talk about it.
Right.
I
What do you think about that, Rick?
I agree, and that's why I follow the philosophy of telling people how it is. And so with that final comment, I'm going to go ahead and leave it on this so everyone can
Let's hear it.
realize this. If there's problems in life that you have within yourself or with others, the best way to get over it is to speak it into existence and get the f*** over it.
Yeah. He's right.
Well,
What's your parting words, ACH?
hashtag RNS.
All right.
I love you, boys.
All right. We'll see you next time, sir.
Love it.
And there he was, ACH, joined by absolute Ricky Starks.
Come soon to a Twitch channel
Interesting
near you.
comments there. I know we're like way over, so we got to wrap this up. So
Can I just say something?
yes. Any last words? Go ahead. I'll start with you, bro.
Wow.
L. Wow.
Damn.
And that's typically how a live podcast at Inspire Pro goes.
That was like a
So-
straight shoot. No, not a shoot, but that was like,
He was just keeping it real, as he said.
yeah, he's just like F off.
Yeah. But yeah. So Jason, anything you want to add to that?
Man, I'm ready for the show. The fans are piling in. I'm getting the line's been out the door for quite some time now. Everybody's grabbing their merch, grabbing some drinks, finding their seats. It's about time for us to do the same.
Get wasted.
All right. So, yeah, thank you for joining us. For Roel Santos, for Jason Harris, I'm Jeff Serta. Stay tuned because we're going to be right back in about 10 to 15 minutes with the start of War Clock High presented by Inspire Pro Wrestling. So we'll talk to you guys in a minute.